In this video, we're going to go over the Kala. This is a flagship right here. The K-A-T-E Tenor Mahogany Ukulele. Hi, I'm Terry Carter, and welcome to the ukelikethepros store. So in this video, we're going to go over the specs of this standard, the one that started off for Kala, the K-A-T, but this one is the K-A-T-E because it has a pickup already built in to it. So the actual ukulele that you're going to be getting is the one in the photos, and they all look very similar, but there are some variations in this mahogany wood, so make sure to check out the photos for that. Let me play a little bit, and we're going to dive right into this. I think it's a really cool instrument. So this mahogany line, as I mentioned, is the one that started off for Kala, and they've built into this is huge ukulele company with tons and tons of different models. This is mahogany top, and this is a laminate, but the sound and the feel is really cool, and for the price, I mean, you really can't go wrong, especially with the pickup. But you have the mahogany top. It's a pretty nice piece. You have the also mahogany sides. I want you to notice a couple things on this. One, it has the dual binding on the top and bottom, which I think is great, really brings it all together. And two, these are pretty thick. This is 3 inches, which is about a 1/4 inch thicker than most ukuleles. And I believe, and I don't know this for a fact, but I believe that by doing this, by giving us a bigger body, one I personally like, but it helps kind of warm the sound up, because sometimes the laminate can be, bright sounding, and so the thicker body kind of helps warm it up a little bit. So you have that, and then you have also the mahogany here on the back. Now, as I mentioned, this one is a tenor, but it has a pickup and tuner already built in. So there's the EQ right there, and then you actually plug it in right there in the back. All right, let me play a little bit, and then I'll show you the rest of this thing. All right, so a little finger picking. You notice the difference between the subtleties of the finger picking versus kind of more of the strumming. All right, let's get back to this thing here. We got a mahogany neck, and actually this one's kind of cool. This neck has a little bit of a black kind of, I don't know, tiger stripe or something here. You have gear tuners here. Got the Kala headstock, real traditional, kind of cool looking headstock, the Kala name, and then you have the Graphtec nut and also the saddle, and then the tenor length as well from the nut to the saddle, 17 inches right there. And then you have a walnut fretboard here. And then what's cool about this, it also has a black binding right along the fretboard. So I think these are great instruments. I mean, I think for the price that you're getting, I think that the quality, I will say that it's set up very nice, that I've actually have had some issues with some of the Kala setups in the past, and I've called them. And I'm not saying they've changed it just because of me, but it's set up very nice, especially coming straight from the factory. So overall, I think these are a great kind of entry-level ukulele, or maybe a beater ukulele, right? I mean beater like your beach ukulele, you know what I mean? You take it places, you're not overly worried about if something happens to it, but it sounds good and it feels good and it's easy to play. So let me play a little bit more, and we'll talk about some of the perks here at ukelikethepros. By the way, this does come with a high G, and these are the Kila Super Nygut you can put a low G on this thing and it will sound even a little bit warmer, a little bit bassier sounding as well. So a couple of things that I do here at ukelikethepros, besides these videos, I try to do these videos so you can really get a sense of what you're buying. Sure, photos are great. And again, look at those photos for the exact one you're gonna get, but you know, I think the video really pulls it all together. You see me playing it, you see me talking about it, and you know, I carry these in the store because I think they're just a quality instrument for the price, and so you're getting a lot of value out of the instrument. Besides just playing this thing, I want you to get better at it as well. So no matter what level you're in, I'm gonna help you get better at this instrument as well. So, and that's why I have my ukelikethepros.com site, and I'm gonna throw in my beginner's course for this. So I think that's a great course to go ahead and learn with this great ukulele. And I do ship it not only here US, but I'll actually ship this thing internationally as well. So no problem there at all. All right, so this is again the Kala, the K-A-T-E, so the Kala tenor with the electronic tuner already built, right, and a pickup already built into this thing. So anyway, very cool instrument. Don't forget to check the photos for exactly what you're going to get.